unblock you, unblock you. I block your number on my phone. 2 days later, you're back on. Tell myself that I'm moving on. Then I see your name at dawn. Delete your pictures, clear the chat. Swear that I am done with that. Friday night, a little bored. Now I'm looking at your profile more. I know it's crazy, I know it's bad. 1 minute I miss you, next minute I'm mad. Block you, then I unblock you. Miss you, then I forget you. Call you, then I don't want to. Why do I keep going back to you? I'll block you, then I unblock you. Love you, then I'm above you. One day I swear I'll be through, but tonight I'm still stuck on you. Oh, block you, unblock you. My friends say leave it alone. They've heard this story way too long. I say that they're probably right. Then I check if you're online. You post a picture I don't like. I told myself I didn't mind, but somehow 30 minutes later I'm still thinking about it. I know it's over, at least that's what I say, but my heart keeps changing every other day. Block you, then I unblock you. Miss you, then I forget you. Call you, then I don't want to. Why do I keep going back to you? Love you, then I unblock you. Love you, then I'm above you. One day I swear I'll be through, but tonight I'm still stuck on you. Maybe I miss the memories. Maybe I miss the way things were. Maybe I don't miss you at all. Maybe I'm just not sure. Block you, then I unblock you. Need you, then I don't need you. One day this won't be what I do, but tonight I'm still confused. Block you, block you. Miss you like I always do. Block you, unblock you. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally choose. Stay. Yeah, stay. 3 in the morning, your side of the bed feels cold. Got your picture glowing on a screen that I still hold. Everybody tells me I should leave it all behind, but every road I walk on brings me back to your light. And I tried, God knows I tried to learn how to live without you in my life. Don't let the night take you away. I need you more than words can say. Even if it's just for one more day. Stay, stay. I still hear your footsteps in the silence of my room. Still reach across the darkness like you're supposed to be there too. Maybe it's a weakness, maybe it's the truth. Some hearts keep on searching for the ones they couldn't lose. And I know yesterday. Been away for a little while, had to get my head on straight. Took some losses on the journey, had to learn from my mistakes. People thought I disappeared, thought I'd never make it back, but I never stopped believing I was built for more than that. Some days were hard, some nights were long, but I kept moving, kept holding on. Guess who's back, back in the light? Guess who's back, feeling alive? Guess who's back, back on my feet? Guess who's back, can't be stopped now? Guess who's back, back with a smile? Guess who's back, after a while? Guess who's back, back where I belong? Guess who's back, sing it all night long. Sing it all night long. I got stories I could tell you about the places that I've been, about the moments that almost broke me, and the ways I learned to win. Every setback made me stronger, every scar became a sign that the road was never ending, it was only shaping mine. No more fear, no more doubt, this is what I'm talking about. Guess who's back, back in the light? Guess who's back, feeling alive? Guess who's back, back on my feet? Guess who's back, can't be stopped now? Guess who's back, back with a smile? Guess who's back, after a while? Guess who's back, back where I belong? Guess who's back, sing it all night long. Sing it all night long. They can think whatever they want, they can think whatever they choose, but I'm standing here stronger now, and I've got nothing left to prove. Guess who's back, back in the light? Guess who's back, feeling alive? Guess who's back, back on my feet? Guess who's back, can't be stopped now? Guess who's back, back with a smile? Guess who's back, after a while? Guess who's back, back where I belong? Guess who's back, I've been here all along. Another flight, another window, watching clouds drift slowly by. Got a postcard in my pocket with a sunset painted bright. I've been thinking about the coastline and the stories that I've heard, about a place where people chase their dreams without apologizing first. I've spent so long imagining it like a scene from an old movie screen. Maybe the thing I've been searching for is somewhere inside those dreams. California dreams calling my name. California dreams still calling me. California dreams calling my name. California dreams still calling me. I've met people who came before me, who arrived with nothing but hope. Some made it, some changed directions, but they all learned how to cope. There's a feeling in the ocean breeze, like tomorrow could begin today. And And every person on these boulevards seems to be finding their own way. I've left behind what wasn't meant for me and follow what felt true. Sometimes the road that scares you most is the one that's meant for you. California dreams calling my name. California dreams still calling me. California dreams calling my name. California dreams still calling me. Señorita, Señorita, you walked in, lights went low. Everybody felt the change. Golden dress, midnight eyes. Nothing looked the same. Music floating through the room. Summer heat upon your skin. I was tryna play it cool, but you pulled me in. You were dancing with your friends, laughing like you owned the night. I was standing by the bar, trying not to lose my mind. One look, that's all it took. Now every song tonight sounds like your name. Señorita, come a little closer. Señorita, stay with me a little longer. Oh, Señorita, got me caught up in your fire. Señorita, you're all I desire. Oh, Señorita, Señorita, moonlight shining on your face, ocean waves behind the crowd. You were moving to the rhythm like the music called you out. Didn't need 1,000 words, didn't need to know your past. Something in the way you smile made me wanna make it last. The night kept slipping through our hands, but neither one of us would leave. Like we both knew something special was beginning underneath. One touch was way too much. Now every heartbeat sounds like your name. Señorita, come a little closer. Señorita, stay with me a little longer. Oh, Señorita, got me caught up in your fire. Señorita, you're all I desire. Maybe tomorrow you'll be gone. Maybe tonight is all we get. While the stars are hanging over us, I don't want regret. Señorita, dance with me until the sunrise. Señorita, keep that sparkle in your eyes. Señorita, I don't wanna say goodbye. Señorita, stay here tonight. Señorita, Señorita, yeah. You've been staring at the same old skyline, wondering if there's something more for you. Every morning feels a little smaller than the dreams you've been trying to hold on to. Everybody says you should be grateful for the life you've already built, but they don't don't hear that voice inside you that keeps telling you there's more than this. I can see it in the way you look beyond the city lights. Like a part of you is already somewhere else tonight. Oh, run away. Oh, run away. Maybe leaving won't be easy. Maybe you'll question every step. Maybe there'll be nights of silence when you're not sure what comes next. But every story worth remembering starts with someone taking a chance, choosing uncertainty and freedom over a life that never expands. Deep inside you've always known this chapter couldn't be a last. Some things were never meant to stay, they were meant to be surpassed. Another night, another highway, another city passing by. Neon signs and empty stations underneath the restless sky. I've been carrying no questions in a suitcase full of dust, looking for a place that feels like home, looking for someone to trust. Every road keeps moving forward, every mile becomes a memory. And sometimes I wonder if I'm running or becoming who I'm meant to be. I've spent so long chasing shadows, trying to find where I belong. Maybe the answer was never a destination. Maybe it was the road all along. Rolling stone, keep moving on. Rolling stone, wherever the wind blows. I don't know where tomorrow's waiting, but tonight I'm still holding on. Rolling stone, just a rolling stone. I've met strangers with familiar faces, heard stories that sounded like mine. We've all got dreams we're carrying through the passing of the time. Some hearts stay in one place forever, some hearts were born to roam. And I stopped trying to fight it. Maybe this wandering is home. Every sunrise feels different, every sunset leaves a trace, and every road I've ever traveled has somehow shaped this face. I've lost things that I thought I needed, found things I never knew. Sometimes getting lost in the distance is how you find what's true. Rolling stone, keep moving on. Rolling stone, wherever the wind blows. I don't know where tomorrow's waiting, but tonight I'm still holding on. Rolling stone. were waking up before dawn, just to make sure we were fine. Running on a little hope, still somehow you made it shine. Some nights you would hide your tears, so we wouldn't see the pain. You were carrying the whole world while pretending everything changed. I was too young to understand all the things you sacrificed. Now I see the weight you held, every day and every night. And looking back, there were battles I never noticed. You gave your strength away so we could keep ours. Mama, how did you carry all that weight when the walls were closing in? You still found a way, yeah. Mama, now I finally understand. You were building something strong with your heart and with your hands. Mama, yeah. Hey, life took me far from home, different cities, different roads. I've been chasing after dreams, trying to become my own. But every lesson that I learned, every mountain that I climbed, started in the little moments you were planting in my life. When I doubt the man I am, when I'm fighting through the dark, I can hear you in my head, like a light inside my heart. And even now, when the world feels overwhelming, a part of me still finds its way back to your words. Oh, mama, how did you carry all that weight when the walls were closing in? You still found a way, mama. Now I finally understand. You were building something strong with your heart and with your hands. I know I never said enough, everything I should have said. For every prayer you made for me, for every night you stayed away. If I stand here proud today, if I learn to never break, it's because you showed me how, long before I knew my name. Oh, mama, how did you carry all that weight when the walls were closing in? You still found a way, mama. If there's goodness here in me, then a part of it was born from the love you gave to me. The city wears a different face when everybody's gone to sleep. The streets get quieter somehow, and all my thoughts run deep. The noise of the day disappears, no more pressure, no disguise. It's in the silence of the darkness that I finally hear my mind. One day I look back on these quiet hours and realize they changed my life. After midnight, that's when my heart starts telling me the truth. After midnight, that's when the doubts and all the masks come loose. After midnight, I see the life I've always wanted in my mind. After midnight, I stop pretending that I'm running out of time. makes everything feel clear. The conversations with myself sound louder in my ears. I think about the roads not taken, the people that I've loved, the chances that I almost missed, the things I'm dreaming of. One day I look back on these quiet hours and realize they changed my life. After midnight, that's when my heart starts telling me the truth. After midnight, that's when the doubts and all the mess come loose. After midnight, I see the life I've always wanted in my mind. After midnight, I stop pretending that I'm running out of time. I still know your favorite song, still remember how you laugh. Funny how the little things always seem to be the last. We were young and full of plans, talking like we never break, making promises at night that we couldn't always keep. I don't hate you, I don't blame you. Some stories just run their course. We kept trying to save a fire that had already burned out. And looking back, we were holding on for different reasons, too afraid to let go, even when we knew. My ex, I don't miss us every day, but some memories still find me when I'm least expecting them. My ex, you became a chapter now, not the ending of my story, just a place I've been. My ex, my ex, yeah, yeah. I've heard you've been doing fine, building something of your own, and honestly, I'm glad to know you finally found your role. I've changed more than you would think. Life has taught me different things. Sometimes losing someone shows you what you really need. Now I see the mistakes we made, the words we left unsaid, the pride that stood between us when we should've listened instead. And if I'm honest, we both carry wounds into that relationship, trying to heal through each other instead of healing ourselves. Oh, my ex, I don't miss us every day, but some memories still find me when I'm least expecting them. My ex, you became a chapter now, not the ending of my story, just a place I've been. Some people stay forever, some people teach and leave. You were never meant to be my future, but you helped me become me, and for that I'll always be grateful, even if our names no longer belong together. My ex, I don't wish that we were back. I made peace with what happened and the life we didn't have. My ex, if our paths cross someday, I hope we smile and keep walking, knowing we both found our way. Yeah, my ex, no regrets tonight. My ex, just another part of life. My ex. I've been walking through the same old circles, trying to find a different end. blaming on my circumstances, while repeating them again. I spent years holding on to habits that were never helping me grow. Deep inside I always knew it, but I was scared to let them go. Every mirror tells a story of the person I become, and lately I've been asking myself if this is really the one. Because the life I want tomorrow can't be built by who I am today. I'm ready to change. I'm ready to stop running from the things I need to face. I'm tired of watching all my fears inside my place. I'm ready to change, even if it hurts and even if it takes some time, because I know a better version of me is waiting on the other side. I'm ready. I don't care. I don't care. Saw your name the other day, didn't feel a thing this time. Used to stop me in my tracks, now it barely crosses my mind. We had dreams, we had plans, thought we'd make it to the end. Funny how forever turns into strangers once again. Spent a long time asking why, wondering where it all went wrong. Now the questions lost their weight and life keeps moving on. Looking back, we were trying to force what wasn't working, holding on to something that was already gone. I don't care who you're with tonight. I don't care if you're doing alright. I don't care the way I thought I would before. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. Heard somebody mention you, said you're doing pretty good, and I'm glad you found your way. Honestly, I hope you should. I've been busy building mine, finding pieces of myself. Turns out happiness arrives when you stop looking somewhere else. Now the memories don't hurt, they just feel like distant years, like old photographs I keep without the need for tears. And the truth is, it took longer than I wanted, but one day I woke up and your shadow wasn't there. I don't the biggest guys. Everybody said be careful, but I had fire in my eyes. I kept working through the long nights while the whole world stayed asleep, holding on to something nobody else could see. There were moments I felt lonely, there were moments I felt strong, but every step I took was leading to where I belong. Looking back, every setback was teaching me something. Every closed door was pushing me forward. I'm your boss. Oh, I built this from nothing. I'm your boss. Oh, now they're watching me coming. Yeah. Boss. Oh, and I'm not slowing down anymore. Boss. Oh, like never before. I'm your boss. I'm your boss. Getting better, but I'm still the same inside. Still believing in the version of me that never stopped trying. I've been building something bigger, one decision at a time, turning all my little failures into reasons why I shine. And the people who were doubting started changing what they say. Funny how they stop believing when they see you find your way. And the truth is, it took longer than I expected, but one day I looked around and realized I made it. I'm your boss. Oh, I built this from nothing. I'm your boss. Oh, now they're watching me coming. Yeah. Boss. Oh, and I'm not slowing down anymore. Boss. Oh, like never before. It's not luck, it's not magic, it's not something that appeared overnight. It's hard work, it's persistence, showing up again and again. And I'm just getting started. And I'm aiming even higher. Every dream is getting closer now. Look at me now. Your boss. Your boss. Let it all go. Let it all go. I've been carrying old worries for far too many years, holding on to broken stories, holding on to old fears, trying hard to find the answers, trying hard to understand. But some things were never mine to keep inside my hands. There were nights I kept on fighting, there were days I lost control, but every road I walked was teaching what I needed to let go. Looking back, every mistake was teaching me something. Every goodbye was setting me free. Let it all go, float away like clouds across the skyline. Let it all go. Oh, watch the darkness fade into the blue. Let it all go. Nothing's asking anything from you. Let it all go. Just be here for a moment or two. Let it all go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I find an old photograph from a life that feels so far away. faces that I used to see every day, moments that slowly faded away. Back then I thought I had forever. Back then I thought I knew it all. Funny how the years keep teaching you how fast the seasons fall. Looking back, every chapter had a reason. Every goodbye was leading somewhere new. Looking back, I can see how all the pieces came together. Looking back, I can see the beauty hidden in the storm. Looking back, the things I thought would break me made me stronger. Looking back, I wouldn't change it anymore. Some people stayed for a lifetime. Some were only passing through. Some taught me what love could feel like. Some taught me what wasn't true. I've had days I wanted to give up, nights I didn't know what to do, but somehow every little step was leading me right here to you. And the truth is, I didn't understand it then, but every ending was making room for something else. Looking back, I can see how